It's Memorial Day. Guess what the wife wants to do? That's right. She wants to take the boat out on Memorial Day. Are we going to even be able to find a place to put the boat in the water? If we do, how many boats are going to be on the water? Will there be a vacant spot at a beach for us to park and sun? We're going to find out because we're taking the boat out on Memorial Day. This is my man. Look at me, Adam. Are you tired?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't sleep good?
Mm-mm.
What we're doing today?
We're taking Mama's boat out.
On what day?
On Memorial Day. Is she crazy or what? And don't you dare put that on Facebook or she will kill me if she finds out that she's crazy. We're taking the boat out on Memorial Day.
So now what do you want me to do?
You better please back that truck up and let's get this thing hooked.
On what?
On Memorial Day.
What's wrong with Memorial Day?
You really want me to say?
Yeah. That had gone really smoothly if my foot hadn't slipped off the brake. That was a little spooky. So we're gonna pull it out and get out here under the sunshine. All right, let's check the lights. Brake lights. Left turn. Right turn. Everything working good?
I don't know about these two lights right here. Okay.
Both of them working? All right, let's load up. While Felicia and Adam finish getting all the stuff together, I'm gonna go ahead and go get fuel because the non-ethanol fuel is in one direction from our house. And when we leave to go to Orange Beach or Perdido, we'll be going in the other direction. So that dinging you hear wants me to buckle up, and I do always buckle up for safety. So we're going this morning. The plan is hopefully going to be leaving here in about 30 minutes. And the plan is to go down to Perdido Key, Florida, which is about an hour and a half from where we live. There's no water. There's no water right here around us. We have to drive at least 45 minutes to get to, if we want to put in at the river, Blackwater River, down in Milton, Florida, it's about a 50 minute drive, pull in the boat. Then you add all the stops, you know, the store to get the drinks, the ice, all of that stuff. And we can put in there and we can do fresh water, or we could go out into Pensacola Bay and we can go all the way to Pensacola Pass, Fort Pickens. We could go, I mean, from there you could go anywhere literally could go anywhere in the world. But our boat is not really a boat that is designed for the Gulf or anything like that. It's a Sea Ray 205 Sport, has 5.3 liter inboard motor. That's 220 horsepower. And anyway, I digress. There's a landing down at Perdido which we like to use, and it's right there at the Alabama-Florida border. And I mistaken, where we put in at, we're in Alabama. But just a few feet, once we get in the water, we would be in Florida. So, anyway, I'm going to the station to get some of that high-priced non-ethanol fuel in the boat. I don't always run non-ethanol. I don't always run it. I do once in a while just use regular old unleaded ethanol gas because I go through it so fast. But I try at least every other tank full to run the non-ethanol to clean things out so that that old gunk from the ethanol doesn't build up in there. I got the gas, and on the way home, about 1.5 miles from the house, this happened. Yep. Thankfully, it's a tandem axle, and I've got the stuff to fix it, and I've got spares. So, gotta go to work. The joys of boat ownership. Of owning anything. If you own anything, you gotta fix stuff. You gotta spend money. So I had 2 spares for the boat trailer. Both of them are older tires that I had taken off that had pretty much used their life, but they still have air in them. So I'm not comfortable with putting one of them on for a day drive, a day outing to Perdido and at Orange Beach. So I'm on my way to Walmart to buy a new wheel tire combination, 175, 80, 13. And we were already about 45 minutes behind schedule from what we wanted to be. I've had more than my share of trailer tire issues. And this year I completely redid the trailer, new leaf springs, one of the axles is new, all new hubs, bearings, everything. New jack, everything. I didn't want to go to Walmart today, but hey, this is life. If I'm gonna be real, I gotta be real. I drove all the way from my house to Walmart, which is probably, if traffic is good, a solid 15-minute drive. Parked, got out of the car, put my hand on my pocket to secure and my wallet, to fill my wallet, and my wallet wasn't there. I left my wallet in my truck because that's the vehicle I was going to be in today. So now I got to drive all the way back home, get my wallet, drive all the way back to Walmart, get the tire, drive all the way back home, put the tire on the trailer. Man! I'm supposed to be on my way to Orange Beach an hour and a half ago. I'm at Walmart. Now I got to go get drinks, water, Diet Pepsis, ice drinks. So we're only 2 hours behind schedule, but we are pulling out from the house on our way to, where we're going, California?
Perdido.
Perdido. This is the culprit right here.
Hey, it's a beautiful day to enjoy life.
What we're gonna do when we get there and there's nowhere to put the boat?
We're gonna wait our turn.
What if all the parking spaces are full?
We're gonna wait our turn. We will make a parking place.
Buckle up.
I am buckled up.
So we got everybody in the truck. Me, the boss. Adam, the deckhand. Adam, look at the camera. And
Hey, hey, hey.
crazy woman.
Yeah, she is crazy, all right.
No, we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna make the best of it. We may have to go to 5 or 6 different boat landings until we find a spot, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna get in the water today and be out before dark because we don't have a light.
We don't have a light.
Well, we finally made it. We're trying a new boat launch today, and so far we're really liking it. It's a big, spacious Lillian boat launch. Lillian, Alabama. We're just 1,000 feet into the Alabama state line. Rough out here. We've had quite an adventure. We put the boat in Lillian, Alabama, and we came all the way from Lillian to Gulf Shores, to Orange Beach, and then all the way down to Pensacola. We're out in these islands that are around Pensacola Inlet from the Gulf. A lot of boats over here. This seems to be a very popular place today. And so this is where we are. The water where we put in the boat landing was extremely rough. I'm a little concerned about being able to actually get the boat back on. Would you stop it?
There's a jellyfish and a deer.
I see that jellyfish.
I don't know if you see it. Oh, me? I'm trying to help you. How the heck you stung by a jellyfish?
I ain't worried about that jellyfish.
You will be very
I didn't get the video a lot today. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later. I can tell you this, I have never been so happy to have a boat back on the trailer. This landing, the water was so rough. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. What do you think, Adam? Adam and I are so happy to have the boat back on the trailer. Yep. Did I say that I've never been so happy to have the boat back on the trailer? Never been so happy to have the boat back on the trailer. This was the roughest water I've ever put the boat in the water or out of the water.
okay.
Never been so happy. So we're back in the truck. Felicia and I changed clothes in the back seat.
Here, Adam, that's for your face and arms.
Then we wiped down with some baby wipes or something because we were covered in salt water. I was going to shoot some video of that. That was the roughest water we've ever went boating in, ever.
Glad the grandkids went with us. Yeah.
That was the roughest water, and I thought it might get better after we got in, but it didn't. It just got worse.
Oh, there's my earrings in there.
And we used a boat landing that we've never used before, which is further away from the places that we would like to go park and swim.
Probably won't use it again.
and do stuff like that. What y'all doing?
Buckling up myself.
And so it was rough. And then we had this long ride. The boat landing we typically use is right there. But this boat landing was closer by road, and we thought that we would give it a try, but it was a lot further by boat. And so we had some good moments. We parked on an island over by Pensacola Pass. Anybody need to Circle K?
Yes.
We parked on an island and anchored the boat down. Got our beach chairs out. Sat out on the beach, and that was nice. I enjoyed that. But it was just too rough, and too many boats on top of that. Right, y'all? Felicia said no, it wasn't too rough.
It was rough, but it wasn't too rough. I mean, I guess it's cheaper because had it been too rough, we wouldn't have been on there. I had every bit of confidence in you.
Y'all hear that, y'all? She had every bit of confidence.
And the Lord.
And
I was getting
Because Adam and I was praying.
and the Lord.
And the Lord.
scared.
Is one of these yours?
Yes. Stopping at the Circle K for a bathroom and some coffee. Look who got some sun. And I did put sunscreen on my face. I don't know how that happened. So we're having some barbecue. Or I could say we had some barbecue. We love some Sunnies. Miss a salad bar. So that was our day. It started off with a trip to the gas station. Next was a blowout on the trailer. But you know what, man? I'm so glad that that blowout happened when it did. It was so much easier to change that tire in the driveway than it would have been on the side of the road. And then when we arrived in Lillian, Alabama, to find out how rough the water was, I didn't even realize it until I had already put the boat in the water, because the way we do things is I get the boat ready, Felicia hangs onto a rope, then I back up to the landing, slide the boat off, she holds the boat until I get back, until I park and get back. And when I got back to the boat and I saw how rough that water was, I thought, oh my Lord, what have we done? And so it was on my own mind all day about having to come back and put the boat back on the trailer in those rough conditions, hoping and praying that the conditions would be better. They weren't. They were worse. And it was highly stressful. And but you know what? We made the best of the day. We were able to do some riding. We were able to do some swimming. We parked on an island near Pensacola Pass and got our beach chairs out and sat out on the beach and watched the boats and watched the wildlife, the seagulls and the pelicans, and it was a great day. You know, the thing is that not every day in life is going to be perfect. Life is full of challenges, and it may be silly to talk about going out on a boat as a challenge, but the thing is, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're going to your job or you're working in your yard, cleaning your home, washing your car, going on vacation, whatever it is that you're doing, life is full of challenges. And what we have to do is we just have to grab a hold of life and live this life that God gave us. Jesus said the thief only comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. He said, but I've come that they may have life. They may have it more abundantly. I want to encourage you today to live life. You don't have to have a boat to live this life. You don't have to own a motorcycle to live this life. Grab a hold of the life that God has given you and live this life. It's been a blessed day. Maybe next time the water will be calmer. Maybe next time the wind won't be blowing so hard. Maybe next time there won't be as many clouds in the sky. But whatever the situation is, we're going to grab a hold of life and we're going to live life And we're going to just believe. We're going to believe for good things. And we're going to live this life.